The Super 16 Sports Final.
Hello, welcome to week 4 of the Super 16 Sports Final. Along with Courtney Harrison, I'm Steve Lloyd. This week we have 3 matchups in the Super 16.
And Steve, this might be the best week of the season with Mifflinburg taking on Montoursville, Wyoming area at Lakeland, and Jersey Shore going head-to-head with Shamokin. These two teams met in last season's District 4 4A final with the Indians winning in a crazy ending. First offensive drive for Jersey Shore on 4th down. Nolan Pauling rolls out to his right, then circles around to his left. He's keeping his eyes downfield. He sees Carter Reinhardt wide open downfield. Reinhardt makes the grab to put the Bulldogs up 7-0 after the extra point. Near the end of the quarter, Shamokin still looking for points. The handoff is to Zakem Clinton. He steps right through the gap and is off to the races. One stiff arm to Reinhardt, and he takes it 96 yards for the touchdown. The game is tied at 7 apiece after the extra point. In the second quarter, the Bulldogs' big back in Bo Sechrist keeps Jersey Shore rolling along. The misdirection fooling Shamokin, Steele and Xavier Paul in on the tackle after a big gain. A couple of plays later, Pauling goes over the top and is able to connect with Reinhardt again. A great grab over the DB to haul in the touchdown. Extra point is good. The Bulldogs lead 14-7. On the ensuing kickoff, Shamokin has Barrett Walsh in at quarterback. He runs into Clinton, and that ball is picked up by Bo Sechrist and returned 30 yards for the touchdown. Jersey Shore leads 21-7 at the half. A couple of big plays for Shamokin gives them a chance to tie it with time winding down in the fourth. Zakem Clinton plowing into the end zone. He ties the game at 28, and this one goes to OT. Jersey Shore goes ahead 42-35. In the second overtime period, Shamokin needs to tie it, and Logan Steele crosses the goal line to go down by 1. Shamokin elects to go for 2 to win it, and Steele gets that arm across in double OT. Shamokin hangs on to win 43-42, and the Indians improve to 4-0 on the season.
The decision was to go for 1, and then you second guess yourself, obviously. Do you want to put the ball back in their hands? And I called Zakem, I called Isaac, I called Logan over, and I said, what do you want to do? And Zakem said, Coach, we're in this game right now, and run Logan behind me. The line did their part, Zakem did his part, and Logan's a special football player.
Yeah, he wanted to go for 2. I was on the opposite side. I wanted to go for 1, but my line was confident, and I'm confident in my line, so we did it, and they got it done. It shows the resilience. We came back from a 14 deficit, and I think we could just keep going throughout the year and see how far we can make it.
We really stepped up on defense. We really showed up to play on offense. We did all the right things, and when we do all the right things, good things happen.
Congratulations to Shamokin. Wow, what an outstanding game. Up in Lycoming County, another Super 16 matchup. This was between number 10, Mifflinburg, number 12, Montoursville. Both teams come in undefeated. First quarter opening play, Chad Martin intercepted by Kane Moore. A big defensive play there for the Warriors. But the Wildcats get it going behind Martin. Here the 20-yard TD throw to Seth Hartman after the extra point. It's 7-0 Wildcats. Still first quarter, and Mifflinburg with the ball again. It's Martin, this time short pass to Jackson Griffiths. He goes 27 yards, pushed out at the 2. They score on the next play to go up 14-0. In the second quarter, on the draw, Martin hands it to Landon Moser. He's going to race 20 yards for the first down. Then Moser from the 3 into the end zone for the TD. And this one getting away from the Warriors, trailing 21-0 to Mifflinburg. Martin then connects with Moser. This one good for 30 yards, and now it's 28-0 there on the screen pass, using those wheels, getting around the edge of the defense, making a cut and in for the touchdown. Still in the second quarter, hand off to Moser again, this time 47 yards for the touchdown. 35-0 at the half, and Mifflinburg, number 10, they win it 35-7 over number 12, Montoursville. Here are some other scores from around District 4. Bloomsburg, they beat Warrior Run 42-28. Shikellamy, the Braves, pick up a win over the Millionaires 35-14. And number 14, Troy, they beat Athens 51-35.
Now shifting to District 2 for another Super 16 matchup, and this one had number 9 Wyoming area taking on number 4 Lakeland. The Chiefs coming off that 10-point win over Riverside in Week 3. This one's a crossover between a team from the Wyoming Valley Conference and a team from the Lackawanna League. Lakeland was up 7-0 in the first. Warriors punting to the Chiefs. Chase Rosenkrantz takes it and runs towards the hashes. He takes it into Warrior territory. Great starting field position for Lakeland. The drive continues into the second quarter. The Chiefs capitalize. David Nanowitz to Rosenkrantz. Great catch in the end zone for the 21-yard TD pass to put Lakeland up 14-0. The Warriors were down but not out. Quarterback Jack Ravine with the QB keep. He hits the gap and turns on the Jets 45 yards all the way for the Wyoming area touchdown. They're down by a score. Lakeland trying to get downfield when Nanowitz is swallowed up by the Warrior defense. A big stop to change the momentum of the game. Wyoming area with the ball again. Gravine found the weakness in the Lakeland defense from their own 13. He keeps it again and is off to the races 73 yards before he's taken down by Gavin Roberts with a touchdown-saving tackle. Not for long. Next play, the ball goes to Nick Champion. He goes in for the score. The Warriors complete the two-point conversion, and it's 15-14 Wyoming area. Then just before the half, the Warriors line up for a field goal, but the snap is low. Luke Kopechny, the holder, throws it to a wide-open Josh Muck in the end zone for the touchdown. Warriors led 22-14 at the half. They go on to win this one, 38-14.
Big win there for Wyoming area. Back to Northumberland County we go. Our 5th-ranked team in Line Mountain at home facing Halifax. First quarter, Caden Maurer, the keeper. He's going to go spinning, fighting until he's brought down after a 25-yard gain. A couple plays later, Maurer, the pass play, finds Henry Malfera. He goes 16 yards for the touchdown. It's 7-0 Line Mountain Eagles. Still first quarter, 3:27 left. Halifax, Ryder Tobias with a 27-yard throw right down the middle into the end zone, and they call it a touchdown to Coden Beckel. Eagles up 7-6. Second quarter, Maurer outside to Malfair again, racing to the corner of the end zone, 12-yard TD. It's 14-6, and the Eagles defense gets it going. Maxim Johnson with the sack after Halifax tries the run. The Eagles defense is there one more time here, stopping it. Still in the second quarter, Maurer throws to a wide-open Dalton Schladel, 14-yard pass for the touchdown. They're up 21-6, and then Ryder Tobias looking for a receiver, but there's Maxim Johnson, 34-yard INT. Line Mountain goes up 28-6. We're not done. Halifax again, this one intercepted by Caden Dunkelberger. It might be the play of the week. He returns it 71 yards for the touchdown. It's 35-6, and then 11 seconds before half, Maxim Johnson from the 2 in for a TD to go up 42-6. And number 5, Line Mountain, they go on to win it 62-14 over Halifax. Wow, when we come back, the showdown in Schuylkill County, 2 undefeated teams going at it.
We'll see if the Vikings can keep it going behind Brady Schomper, or will Dante Carr rise to the occasion for the Miners? That and more as the Super 16 Sports Final rolls on.